What's going on, guys? It's Nick from Rob Consultants back with another video, man. So, real quick, I want to talk to you guys about the credit crunch that's coming. That's really on the horizon, right? We're not going to see too many days where banks is going to be lending out money like it's candy, right? A lot of banks are really changing up the way that they do things. A lot of them ask for documentation, a lot more docs than just 2 week pay stubs. A lot of them ask for tax returns. A lot of them are asking for, hell, 2, 3 year tax returns, bank statements, look only access to bank accounts, stuff like that. So you got to realize, man, you need to be putting yourself in the best position possible in order to succeed, right? Before a year ago, you could add 4 primary accounts, let them age for 3 to 4 months, and then you can get 20, 30K, first round of funding. Moving forward, that's probably not going to happen, right? Even over time now, I'm seeing that it's going to take, 6 to 8 months, even a year to build that primary history for them to, view you as lendable, right? Even people with established credit, even if you have one late payment from 4 years ago, 3 years ago, that's going to be reason for them to deny you, right? I've seen it. You want to put your best foot forward in terms of being lendable, right? You can't rely on AUs. You can't have a blank profile, think you're going to throw some authorized users on there, and think you're going to get any type of funding. It's not going to happen at all. If you have high utilization, you think throwing AUs on there is going to help you out? No, it just looks good, right? If you have high utilization, you need to take the time to lower that utilization down to under 30%, ideally 10%. Nowadays it's going to get even worse because a lot of people are there getting laid off for their jobs and stuff like that. They're not going to have 2 weeks tax returns. A lot of them, they took out over leverage, they took out so much debt, they're not going to be able to refinance on debt that they already have with a lower interest rate, right? A lot of people are going to acquire a lot of late payments. A lot of people are going to require a lot of collections and a lot of, derogatories, right? You're going to see more bankruptcies than ever this time around. So really keep in mind, man, that stuff's going to get hard. There's going to be a bigger crunch, right? Certain industries are not getting funding at all. You know what I mean? Established industries with tax returns and all the documents that I'm telling you, they're not getting funding at all, right? A lot of people are going to be going out of business because they can't get a hold of the funds necessary in order to keep their business held afloat, right? Especially the restaurant industry. We all know ain't no restaurants making money like that, especially the mom and pop shops. They're going to get crushed, right? Or they're already getting crushed, right? So keep that in mind, man. A lot of the companies that you see are going to vanish, even some of the smaller people. You're not going to see them around anymore just because they can't get a hold of that capital that they need. That they need. I'm sorry. A lot of them are even the revenue-based companies. They're not lending right now. A lot of merchant cash advance companies, they're not doing that anymore. For the foreseeable future, because liquidity is slowly drying up. Right. You want to make sure that going forward, you want to be in the best possible position. You can't have 1, 2, or 3 primaries. You gotta have more. You gotta have that file built up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a video later on how to build your file the correct way. But just moving forward, man, like it's gonna get a lot harder, right? So keep that in mind. Before you make any rash decisions, it's gonna get a lot harder. Anyway, guys, it's Nick from Rob Consultants. Have a good one.